Look, man, this is not a play. I was just sitting here like thinking, right? Because a lot of times, oftentimes, as people, bro, we will not give ourselves no credit for none of the progress that we make in life. And I realize that the problem really lies within the fact that you keep me as well, bro. So don't feel like I'm just pointing you out. We tend to look at the end goal of what we want, and we look at that only. And when we look at how far we perceive to be from it, you tend to get discouraged because it's like, oh man, I want to be here and I'm still here. And then you miss all the progress that you made in between that's building up to exactly what you want in life. And I just wanted to like throw out a little word of encouragement for my people, for the ones that follow after me. Dog, sis, give yourself some credit for who you have become. Give yourself some credit for what you have already did, and be grateful for how far you've already made it, man. Like, I think we oftentimes tend to forget how good God has been to us because you wake up every day. Like, for real, I think we forget because we wake up every day and we just get accustomed to what he does. Like, it's like how people say in marriage or in a relationship, you know, the woman shouldn't treat her man like the husband too early, or the man shouldn't treat the girl like his wife too early, because then they might get comfortable and then the marriage may never happen. It's like that. Like, we get so comfortable with the things that God does for us on a natural day-to-day basis that we often forget that he's still doing those same things, like, and more, like, day in and day out. And then we won't even be grateful for those little small things. And that's what I'm saying as far as your progress. Bro, God is pushing you along, and that's why some people lose their walk with God, because they feel like, oh, I can get here faster if I do it my way, or I can get here faster if I go to the other side. Bro, don't go to the other side, bro. God corrects the ones that he loves. And in that doing, bro, he is correcting you solely because he wants you to be better and to be able to handle the blessings that he is going to drop down on you when that time comes. And what you have to understand is that time is going to come anyway. That time always comes. And we as people usually are the ones that mess our own stuff up, that mess our own gifts up, that mess our own blessings up. We are the ones that be messing that stuff up because we take advantage or we utilize it in the wrong ways. And I just need you to understand that God is taking you down this progressive path because he wants you to learn first, to discipline yourself first, to control yourself better first, to move wiser first, before he puts you in that area where you really want to be. God is not a God that ignores your desires, bro. He said he will give you the desires of your heart. Of course, if it's according to his will. However, we oftentimes forget the fact that things are not done overnight. And it's really not beneficial when things happen the way that we think about it. Because we don't even know half the stuff that's in front of us on a day-to-day basis in this world. Like, we can't even see the spiritual. You can't even, when you walk outside, you don't see the spirits that's like dead in front of your face. You don't see what's going on behind closed doors. Like, when tragedies and stuff happen, like, you don't see the prayers that were put in the air for something bad to happen sometimes. Like, we don't see these things. You don't even, oftentimes you don't even know when things are on you or your family or your bloodline, because we don't see these things. You feel me? And it's the same as, like, even with people that could be around you that could be putting those curses on you. You don't see these things because most things are done in the dark, behind closed doors, where people can't see. And God works the same way, bro. He's not dark. You get what I'm saying? He's light. So when he's doing his things in the dark, they're going to come to the light. When other people do things in the dark, it comes to the light as well. But that's that God notion in a sense. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's how you know that God is within everything, whether we want him to be or not. God is within everything. So, that being said, man, I know this is like kind of off topic from plays and whatnot, but I felt that on my spirit, bro, to just talk to y'all, bro, and just let whoever know bro, you are progressing. Sis, you are progressing. You are making it somewhere. You are doing better than what you was doing last year. You are doing better than what you was doing just a couple months ago. You feel me? You doing it. You doing it. But you got to give yourself, one, the grace for yourself, because God already gave you the grace, but you got to learn to give yourself grace. Feel me? That being said, man, again, say your prayers today if you didn't say your prayers, man. I got 2 other uploads, plays, that's going to be dropping today. Y'all probably already got those before y'all got this. Y'all might get this before y'all get that. I don't really know, bro. Y'all know how I do. I just be uploading. You feel me? I just like to talk to my people, just like to chop it up with y'all, like to give y'all the game in all ways and all fashions. You know, whatever I can give, I try to give out to everybody else. And you know, some people say that that's stupid. Hey, that's just my character. So I guess I'm stupid. We out, bro.